Good morning. I am Chelsea Marie, and this conversation, we are going to be talking all about what you are really afraid of when it comes to getting visible. Oh, you can see my puppuccino. Jarvis, say hello. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I have had 4 cups of coffee today. There's a lot of reasons that we don't get visible, but before I get into those, when I say the word visible, I mean literally getting more eyes on your business than you ever have before. This might look like showing up on social media every day or just at all, right? Committing to the plan for your marketing, emailing your audience, posting that video you've been wanting to post, going live on Facebook or Instagram, pitching someone for PR, reaching out and partnering with someone to help send more traffic back to your website. It might look like a whole big list of things. But all of these things come back down to fear. And we might say that we want to do them. And typically when we look at our businesses and how we want to show up, there's a few big fears that pop up and we gotta hit them like that Frogger thing. It's like boom, boom. That was weird. All right, but the reality is they are real fears, and we just get to decide how much we are afraid of them and whether or not we are willing to be more scared than we are to actually show up and commit and do the thing, because you might get more sales if you do. So the top fears that not only I experience, but that my clients also experience when it comes to showing up and getting more visible is the fear of judgment, because you have a really unique perspective on your industry and it might piss some people off, or people might have some feelings about how you're doing it. They might disagree, right? Judgment. The second one is rejection. Nobody wants to be rejected. The third one is comparison. Now more than ever, it's so very apparent that there's more than one person who hypothetically does a similar thing to you. And so we can get in that trap of comparison and competition. And there's a lot of other fears that people have around showing up online and specifically on social media. But if we just look at social media, right, there's a few things for us to remember even while we're feeling scared. First of all, there's really no reason to not show up anymore. Because if you post something on social media, the likelihood of someone seeing that for, more than 24 hours is pretty low, to be honest, unless you go viral. And then in addition to that, we have the decision to delete something if we genuinely don't like it or we don't actually feel like it's in alignment. It's a really beautiful thing. Why did my eyes just get crazy? I got crazy eyes, guys, because I get so passionate about this. It's a really beautiful thing to be able to show up and know that it's okay. And yeah, it might catch fire. It might freak some people out. It might actually get you a sale. Oh my gosh. And then you have to serve the people that you feel called to serve. This is just my little pep talk to you to encourage you to fear less, especially when there is so much opportunity to showing up, and what that would really do for you and do for your business if you just decided to do it and to tell your fear that it's going to be okay. Worst case scenario, you'll actually get feedback from your audience. You'll get feedback on what they want to hear more of. You'll get feedback on the things that they don't give a shit about, right? And that is really, really important to the success of your business, because otherwise you're just going to keep sitting there and keep wondering if what you're planning is going to work. So I've got 2 questions for you. 1, what are you afraid of when it comes to showing up online? tell me in a comment below. Sometimes saying it out loud can be really freeing. Second question is, what are you committed to? How do you want to get visibility in your business? Tell me below and I will be happy to help hold you accountable. Because again, saying it to someone makes you really feel like you have to do it because you told someone else to do it. You were gonna do it, right? From this very highly caffeinated human to you, I am so thankful that you watched this episode. If you really liked this quick conversation, then make sure you share it with a friend. And better yet, if you never want to miss one of these conversations, hop on over to IamChelseaMarie.com where you can never miss a convo. Bye-bye.